On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. As you can see, I have my Christmas jumper on here, little Rudolph. I don't know what you can see there, but there we go. And today I thought I would talk to you guys about my favourite Christmas songs, my top 5. So I guess let's get started. So in at number 5 is Peace on Earth or Little Drummer Boy by Bing Crosby and David Bowie, or David Bowie, however you choose to say it. I'm not quite sure the exact correct way to say it, but still. The reason that I love this song is because this song isn't one of the most popularly played songs like Shakin' Stevens or Wizard, but all the same it's in my top 5 favourites. The reason being is that most songs at Christmas are very, very high pitched and upbeat, which, don't get me wrong, I love because I'm obsessed with Christmas. I absolutely love Christmas songs and all that kind of stuff. But this song is particularly upbeat, but it's calm, if that makes any sense at all. Is also the fact that I absolutely love David Bowie. He's one of my favourite singers, he's one of my favourite singers, and also Bing Crosby, of course, is a Christmas legend. So in at number 4 is Wonderful Christmas Time by the amazing Paul McCartney. This is one of my favourites because, well, simply because it's a classic. It's a true Christmas classic. It's one that you can jam and clap and cheer to along in the car with friends or on your own. I do it all the time at Christmas. I don't care if I'm on my own. I will jam to this song, partying like there's no tomorrow. Obviously, whilst keeping my hands on the wheel, I'm not an idiot. But, you know, little jam session. A true classic Christmas song, basically. So that's my reasoning for loving Wonderful Christmas Time. And in at number 3 is I'll Be Home at Christmas. Now this one I love because the lyrics are beautiful. The lyrics are really, really beautiful actually. And it makes me, every year when I hear it, it makes me feel lucky that I'm surrounded by my family and I don't have that sadness, I guess that sadness, I guess is the correct word, of someone not being home for Christmas. Of course, yeah, for me, some family members are no longer with us, but for those that are still around, they're all here. They can all be there for Christmas. They're always around, and I don't have that sad thought of them not being there. Or to quote the song, them only being there in their dreams. So I know I kind of made this song sound depressing, but at the same time it's true. Like, it's really lovely, beautiful song, and it is upbeat and happy, but at the same time, for me, it just makes me think, well, I'm lucky that I don't have to have that thought of me, just for example, only being with my family in my dreams or at Christmas, or a family member only being there themselves in their dreams. I know there's no feeling. We're all together always. We're all there, and we're always together. In at number 2 is another kind of Christmas classic, Mistletoe and Wine by Cliff Richard. The reason I like this one is, like my choice from number 5, this song is upbeat, but it's calm. It's not too high pitched, but as I said, I do love those songs, but this one is particularly nice because it's calmer. Not karma, you know, I think karma, yeah, that was supposed to be funny, but it really wasn't, was it? I'm probably going to cut that out, or not, I don't know. Anyway, also I love this song because, again, it has a lot of meaning behind it, I guess is the correct word, yeah, meaning. There's a lot of meaning behind this song, because it makes you think, or at least makes me think, about what Christmas is really about, because we have to remember at Christmas time that others aren't so lucky as each other, or some people aren't as lucky as ourselves, where they don't have roofs over their head at Christmas, or food, or things like that. And basically we know, or we need to know, that it's not just solely about getting presents. I mean, okay, it is a part of Christmas, of course it is, but it's not all about that. It's not everything. The Christmas period is about giving and peace and harmony and being good and trusting towards your fellow men, women. When I say men, I mean in general people. It's about being trusting and forgiving towards your fellow man, as the lyrics basically. Sorry, forgive me, I have a really awful cough. But as I was saying, the lyrics say basically what I've stated. Because if you really think, next time you listen to the song, really think about the following lyrics of the song.
A time for living, a time for believing, a time for trusting, not deceiving. It's a time for giving, a time for getting, a time for forgiving and for forgetting. Christmas is love, Christmas is peace, a time for hating and fighting to cease.
So if you truly listen to those words, you can see how the song really has that meaning of saying to you, Christmas isn't all about getting presents. It's not all about, just all about receiving and that kind of thing. It's about being forgiving and being happy and forgetting the bad times and etc, etc. Anyway, again, in at number 1 is War Is Over by the legendary John Lennon. Again, the reasoning for my love of this song is very similar to the reasoning behind my love for Mistletoe and Wine, and that is because of the hidden meaning. With this song, as much as it's kind of puts out to you that as much as you may be enjoying Christmas and being in high spirits, this song maintains that, but it also helps you to think about those less fortunate, as I said with Mistletoe and Wine. It makes you think about those that are in war at this time of year, that is supposed to be about peace and love and happiness. And of course, people in some countries in the world are not experiencing that even at this time of year. And it's also one of those songs I feel it helps you reflect on the year gone by. For although you may not be in a war zone, etc., things have happened to you, I'm sure, over the years, over the past year, good and bad. And this song helped you to realise that. It certainly does for me, especially with the lyric right at the beginning, of course, would work like that. And that lyric is another year over, a new one just begun. And it always makes you think about everything that's happened in the past year. Every time I hear it around Christmas, it makes me think about how my year's been, what's been good, what's been bad, and it helps me to think, well, actually, no, the good can outweigh the bad. It always can, no matter what happens. You just got to stay positive, always stay positive, especially around this time of year. It's very hard to stay positive sometimes, I know, but this time of year, stay positive, be happy, be joyful, and enjoy the Christmas period. And as I say, I may again be making this sound really depressing, and I'm not trying to, because of course this song is beautiful, upbeat and happy and Christmassy, and everything about it is very nice. It just has that hidden meaning which sometimes people need to remember. And because, as I say, it's kind of uplifting in a way. But anyway, enough of my ranting about why I love Christmas songs. I love all Christmas songs, absolutely obsessed with Christmas. I'm like total opposite of Scrooge. I totally obsess over Christmas. As you've probably seen in my last vlog, I even decorated my freaking bathroom. So yeah, I'm pretty crazy. But that sums up the second video for Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow for another Christmas Vlogmas video. Bye!